Hi everyone, I'm Juny and today we will talk about long string Leviwanding. I'll show you how I make the wand go around my body, what string length I use, and before all that, how to get started. My followers know that I prefer the contact style and I rarely use long string Leviwands in my videos. I can still do more advanced tricks with long string as well, like cartwheels, walkovers and aerials, so hopefully I can help you with the basics. If you're confused about what type of Leviwands there are, I recommend watching this video, because long string Leviwanding is not the only flow style you can try. Okay, let's start with choosing the optimal string length. I'm using 0.5 mm thick bracelet strings for my long string Leviwands as well. What I usually do before cutting the string is I pull it through the holes of the wand. I place the wand on the floor and stand on it with my feet so it can't move. Then I grab one end of the string with my left hand and the other end with my right hand and extend my arms over my head. This is the string length I find the most comfortable, so that's where I cut the string and tie the two ends together into a simple knot. Of course, you can choose any string length that works for you, but I find this approach to be the best. You have a couple of different options. You can try a shoulder anchor, neck anchor, or just wrap the string around your hand. I'll show you the shoulder anchor because I think it's the safest of them all and gives the most freedom of movement. First, find the ends of the string, where the knot is. You want to keep that far away from the wand itself, so it won't affect the handling. If you're right-handed like me, I recommend reaching through the loop with your left arm. Now, grab both strands under your armpit and put them behind your neck. This is usually my starting position. You can see that I use both of my hands to control the wand. I use my left hand to create tension and to change the string's length. I use my right hand to do the basic spins and tricks. For comfort and better illusion, I hook the string with my extended thumbs. Keeping my dominant hand stationary, my left hand acts as the pulley system. I can adjust how low the wand hangs. This is the main specialty of long string wands, and it's actually pretty simple. To make the wand go around your body, first get into the starting position. Left shoulder, over the neck, under the left armpit, and wrap the remaining string around your body. From this position, you can just give the wand a firm push backwards, so the string can unwrap. When it unwrapped, you will notice that you can continue wrapping the string around your body in the opposite direction until there's no remaining string left. Around the body spins are basically just switches between left and right. You can do this without stopping the wand's motion. To make it look more interesting, you can start to spin together with the wand and use hand gestures to create a better illusion. You can switch between basic spins and around the body spins. Don't forget that long string Leviwands can easily tangle up as they have no swivel, unlike contact ones. So make sure to spin in both directions when you practice. If your wand often hits the ground when you do around the body spins, try starting to wrap the string around your chest and continue down to your waist. You can also help with your shoulder like this, but try to avoid wrapping it around your neck as it might choke you. Sometimes I see comments under my videos comparing long string and contact styles, and people seem to think the obvious answer is the shorter the string, the easier the moves become and the less options you have. While the very basics may be easier to learn with a short string, you have far more variations and tricks to try than with a longer one. A huge difference is that you can let go of a contact wand, treat it like a baton, and throw it in the air. You can wrap the string around it mid-performance and do baton twirls. It's harder to get creative with longer string when you're basically bound to move a certain way the whole time. Where the long string wins is the maximum illusion. There's no grip for anyone to see, and you can make the wand circle around your body in a way that makes the audience question how it's even possible to perform. Tricks here tend to look more dramatic and artistic. You look like a literal Jedi in the process. Long string Leviwanding looks really pretty and magical, but only when the performer can create the perfect illusion and do various movements and dance steps with it, otherwise I think it looks really boring. What I usually see online is that people just continuously do around the body circles, from right to left, left to right, and nothing else. Sometimes I see people do these quick spins, but that's all. If you wanna see someone who makes long string Leviwanding actually interesting and visually pleasing, I recommend checking out Firechi's act for inspiration. He mastered the hand movements, created many new tricks, and is determined to learn new skills even to this day. He brings long string Leviwand art to the next level. I'm not saying that you can't enjoy this any way you want, I just like to encourage people to put more effort into practicing and experimenting with new tricks. For example, I learned the cartwheel, the walkover and the side aerial with long string Leviwands, and I'm ready to nail the first back walkover. Obviously, you don't have to challenge yourself with gymnastic tricks, but you can practice transitions between short and long string style, try horizontal and vertical spins, dance steps, hand movements, technical and illusion tricks, instead of just repeating the same pattern all the time. I still have to practice this style a lot because I tangle the string up all the time. I couldn't really figure out how to use my arms and hands properly yet, so I can only create short videos that don't look boring. Hopefully you could learn something new today. If you have questions, write a comment. See you in my next video. Bye!